February 12th, 2025, on a beautiful sunny morning. It's just absolutely frigid outside. Today we are going to be checking out an historical landmark in Bowmanville known as Camp 30. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Camp 30 in Bowmanville. Nice, actually really nice weather outside. I kind of had to park somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. I do bet you're probably wondering what I'm actually doing here. Well, I'm not sure if any of you know what Camp 30 actually is, but it is it was a prisoner of war camp back in the day for World War II. Canadians had, I believe, it was German troops. They would hold them here, as you know, other countries did for other countries' troops and whatnot. And this was one of the camps, abandoned now, as I believe it was after that. It was a high school, if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty run down, I guess. Well, judging by the footprints, we got a couple of paths to go. There's a building down there. Debating if we should start from there and take it to the... Let's go down here. There's somebody walking down there. I don't want to disrupt their walk. Lovely weather we're having today, though. Good thing I wore my Timbies. No running shoes today. And a lot of graffiti on this building. Oh, I actually still never told you why I was really here. I have a geography assignment to do, and the assignment was pick a place and go to it, basically, and just talk about it. Like, I mean, there was no video requirement, but I have to do a slideshow. But I was like, I'm here, might as well take some videos and, like, you know, put 2 pieces of bread in 1 toaster, you know? Why not? A lot of people have walked here. It's very, very stable to walk on. Love it. Now, I'm curious. I haven't done a lot of research about what each building was, but this one's pretty big. As of right now, I think it's safe to assume that would have been the main building, but I don't know. Like, some of these are smaller, right? But I'm trying to think, if it was a school, what would it have been used for? Like, is he's building a classroom? I don't think so. Because, like, this looks pretty tiny. This is like a house, you know? Little tiny house hunter, you know? Oh my god, I gotta do cardio. It's like the cold air is like taking a toll on my lungs already. Actually, it's pretty peaceful out here. Who's Flex? I don't know who that is. I just stepped in a big pile of snow. Oh my god, is there a fire here? It's like eroded, almost. The windows and places to get in or out are boarded up. So I assume there's gonna be no going inside these buildings today. Look at this building, this nice longer bungalow type style. How do people even get up there to do graffiti? Somebody bringing a ladder with them? I don't think so. They gotta get, like, working at heights and like fall arrests and stuff like that. It's way too much work to do graffiti. I think this is... Oh, I'm deviating from the path a little bit. Making my own way downtown. Walking decently fast. Oh my god, look at those footprints. Whose dog is that? It's like a wolf. It's like a camel. It's only got 2 toes. Holy cow. No, there's camels in Bowmanville, let alone in the winter biome. What's the name for the winter biome? I feel like it's like it starts with a T or something. Look at this building. This one's tall. Oh my god. It's kind of hard too, because I'm carrying a giant lunch bag with me just in case I got hungry. Nice lamppost. You can, you know what? Let's take a detour for a second. You can visibly see, like, actually those bolts look decently new. They have some erosion and oxidization on them, but the lamppost you can see very rusted. And with no exception has obviously been exposed to some form of graffiti. What's that yellow thing in there? Let's go check it out. Oh my god, why is walking through snow like 20 times harder? You know what, I wonder, what's harder? Walking through snow or walking through water? Maybe that should be something else I do. I just like take it. I'm afraid of the ocean though. You know, sharks and stuff. But like, I know there's no sharks. See what I mean? Whose tracks are those? They're like it looks like it was running. You know what I mean? It's so straight though. Gosh darn. Holy cow. What is this? Back to the actual task at hand. This is a Looter Glare. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh. That's a lot of snow. Okay. Looks like it's a bench. It's a picnic table. Oh, that's what it is. Something pretty heavy must have landed on the middle of that to collapse it in a V shape. Yet again, not even the smallest of stones are left unturned when it comes to graffiti. They got everything. I should just stayed on the path. You know what? No. Here at Vinny's studio, we make our own path in the world. We don't follow others. It's funny because I have a treadmill at my house, but I never use it. Oh, there's an opening there. There's a... I don't even know why I even thought about running. It's snow. Some nice birds. Do you know why they fly in a V shape like that? Because a little promotion there for Vinny's studio. They've been doing that for like ever, you know. That's why. Just oh my! Did it just get deeper? What the heck? Oh Lord! You know it's cold, and the wind's not on your side. When you take a breath, and like your own breath is blowing back in your face, and it's fogging up your glasses. That's how you know it's cold. Huh? There is an opening. We're gonna stick the camera inside there. Let's see what. That is a big hill. We're gonna go around that hill. Excuse me. It tastes like Fruit Loops. I had Fruit Loops this morning. Fruit Loops are so good. Like top 5 cereals of all time. Not in order, but Fruit Loops, probably Lucky Charms. I'd throw Honey Nut Cheerios on there, and maybe Cocoa Pebbles. I better not get jump scared, I swear to God. Huh. Very, interesting. Hello? Huh. I feel like I'm breaking the law right now. I don't think so. There is a doorway there. I can go inside. Ooh. That's a steep wall I gotta climb. I didn't bring a flashlight either. Just brought a flashlight. I didn't think I was going inside. My heel is freezing right now. Yeah, I've been carrying this around. I didn't show you guys yet, but let me show you real quick. So we're actually almost done. We're like blazing through these, you know. Got everything pretty much on the go. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Well, if I'm not getting light from here, I'm definitely not going to get light from inside of there. The flash is on. Huh. It's really quiet. Have to be. Oh, I gotta blur that out. It's profanity. Let's watch our legs. We don't get stabbed with anything. Take a tetanus shot. We don't want one of those. That's it's beside the point. Okay. Oh, there's stairs. Yeah, you know, we're not taking stairs. I don't trust the reinforcements. I don't know how old they are. I don't know if they're stable to hold my thickness. So a lot of these are just rooms. See, this is what I'm wondering. How would they have turned this into a school? Like, you think about it. The rooms are so small. Some of these classrooms would hold like maybe like 5 students. There's something down there. Well, let's hope there's nothing down there, but like something as in a room. My back of my heel is so cold. It's like snow and ice in there. This looks like it was a shower at one time. I have a Sharpie. Should I mark my initials in here? Oh, but that's vandalism. Then I'd be breaking the law. That looks like a sink. Hold on a sec. As the name implies, this is the dirt shed. There's a sink. Okay. Okay, now I'm lost. I don't know where I went. I went into a different room. This is the question I have right now. Did they at one point attempt to like decommission this place? And then it stayed up because now I know it's a historical landmark. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not going on the stairs. And there's stairs to a basement. These look like concrete. These might be okay. Definitely concrete. Don't know how I knew that by just standing on it, but I'll have you guys know here at Vinny Studio we have the highest level of concrete experts. Who brought a stick down here? How do you even get a stick through that hole? I mean, I guess you could throw it vertically, that would work. You know what this feels like? Feels like I'm exploring like my grandparents' basement. You know when you go down there and you're like, what the? As expected. There's nothing. More crawl spaces, more. Yep. Back up we go. Step on anything important. Okay. Let's just. Ooh. I could have went multiple different ways. Lucky we went the right way. Oh, Okay, well, that's no good. This is interesting, getting to see it in two different standpoints. Oh wait, we went into the one I was talking about earlier. Oh, there's another hole up there. Oh yeah, I'm not climbing that. Forget that. Okay. What a nice, I guess that'd be sunrise. It's like 9:30, I think, at this point. I'm not sure. The Police. That's my favorite band. If I were having a party of artists, and I could take only like 5 artists to this party, well, I couldn't take all the Police members because, yeah, that's the deal. I can only take one. Ooh. I'd probably have to take Stuart, honestly, out of all of them. I'd probably have to take Stuart, hands down. Just my drumming roots. I just have to be in the same room with that guy. That'd be such a good conversation. And you know what, Stuart, if you're watching this, you're invited to a party, man. Invited to my party. You can come. Same with oh, we need 4 more. Lionel Richie, he's coming, 100%. Hands down, one of the best musical artists like to ever walk the face of the earth. I would love to be in the same room with Lionel Richie and Stuart Copeland. That would be amazing. I don't think we did check that one out down there. Who else? Oh, shoot, who else do I really like? I'm trying to think solo artists because I've already kind of broken apart some bands. Looks like a soccer field. Nope, that is a soccer field. That's a post down there. See, it's hard to zoom in because I have gloves on and my gloves aren't like touch sensitive. I got numbers here though. Oh, okay. Is my flash still on? My flash is still on. Okay, well, that's okay. It doesn't make a difference here anyway. Now we got this one. So, this is interesting. Why this one would be all the way on the other side of like, because like that's okay. If this was college standards, there's a baseball diamond here. That's what this is. That's pretty cool. That's right. I remember reading an article that some of the troops that were here, they play sports. They did like baseball, soccer. I want to say football. That's some dog poo right there. I think there was a pool here at one time. The pool would definitely have been inside, in the basement somewhere, in like a reinforced concrete foundation. Definitely concrete. Or maybe outside. Did they have outdoor pools back then? How would they cover it in the wintertime? That doesn't make any sense. There's so many questions that can go unanswered here. So many questions to be asked. Is that a frog? Look at that. More dog poo. You know what? This is why you don't walk on the path, because I probably stepped on like 3 piles of dog poo. I wasn't paying attention. Nice forest. These trees look native to this area. Throwing in some geography here. I gotta say, hey, you know what's interesting actually? Come to look at these trees. It's winter, right? You see these trees, they got like no leaves on them. But these ones, why do these have, like, they're not even leaves. Like, let me just take a little close-up shot here. Like, they're not like leaves. They're like, it's almost like I want to say pine, but like the material's weird. I gotta look up what that material is, because I don't know. Could you make clothes out of it? That's an interesting question. I highly doubt it. Okay, this ozone thing I've seen here a couple of times now. So much nicer without the chart in my hand. I could point to different places, you know? Boom, boom, boom. You know? Actually, the Macarena if I wanted to. Oh my god, another entrance. We are not going in another building. That was scary and I'm never doing that again. But at least walking on this trail, there's not too much cardio involved. Oh, that would make sense, because in Rocky 4, he was like running through like some winter terrain material, right, to fight the Russians. So he probably had wicked cardio running through like all that snow and climbing up the mountains and stuff. That would have been intense for him. I think he was like absolutely jacked for that movie. There's a path down there. Do I want to go straight? Or do I want to go down there? And they run through the jungle. Oh, there's houses. So there is civilization around here. Look at that. Nice, beautiful view of some houses over there. So there is, look at the sky. It's a nice sky. It's like got wavy patterns. You look at it like that, it looks like a blanket that's been like slightly waved like on the couch, you know, like when you throw a blanket over you sometimes it just gets like the weirdest pattern of waves. That's what that looks like. God dang, that sun is nice. I feel like those creatures from Adventure Time. Guardians of the Sunshine episode.
Hold up, guys. Check it out. Sunshine. Oh boy, that feels good. All right. See you later, Sam.
You mean that's it?
His name's Sam, I think the frog was. And they actually like get released from BMO at the end of the episode. They're all about that sunshine. That's what I'm like right now. Steal my sunshine. There's another stick. There's a big dog playing fetch with that stick, I tell you that. Nice view. Look at that. From here, it looks like picture this, right? Story time. It's like a meteor like hit here like a long time ago, right? And then like that's why the crater's like this. That's definitely not what happened because there's a giant hill right there. I'm trying to think of what every square inch of this place would have been used for as a POW camp or just as a school in general. It's interesting to wonder these things. It has a big wood log. What is that? Is that a train track? No way. There's no way it's a train track. No, it's a fence. Anyway, I think I've explored all that I could without breaking any big laws. I wasn't planning to do anything serious, like anything too crazy with this voyage today. I just figured I was out here, might as well tell some other people, let other people know what actually exists in their surrounding area. At a time, this was a very, very important place in history, and it still is. It'd be cool to come out and visit places like this again. Oh my God, pardon my heavy breathing. So you blame my low cardio levels for that, but you know, if I got spare time, or if I have another geography assignment that calls for going out to see a place that's like important to geography or history or whatever, then I'll do it, you know? And in the meantime, I was comfortable freezing my nuts off coming out here just to show off this actually beautiful place. Whose footprints are these? These are so tiny. Think about it. Do dogs wear booties? Do they wear little timbies too? Holy God. I gotta start like cutting down. I don't even eat Miss Vicky's, but if that bench was still there and like not collapsed and full of snow, I would just sat there for a solid like 20 minutes and just had some lunch. I didn't even bring a lunch. Like I said, all that fun jazz, and I will go out again and freeze my nuts off for other places like this that exist, because I'm aware that there is a Camp X somewhere around here. I think it's somewhere in Oshawa, but maybe if I got some time, I'll go check that place out too. Okay, now both my feet are filled with snow and both my feet are freezing. I'm gonna have to put the heat on my feet when I get in the car. This was a blast, guys. I actually really enjoyed doing this. I apologize if I didn't get to show off too much, but I'm doing the best I can without breaking the law severely. That is a big stump. Holy crap. That just seems like a good place to stop filming. I have to find my car now because I don't know where it is. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this historical video of Vinny Studios, and I believe that's it. Ciao.